You know, comment like talk like this is very sad. It's better for a woman to get a million abortions in her lifetime than for her to have a single child she doesn't want. I just find it how little we care about human life. Because here's my thing: the same people who will think like this will also be the same people that will be against cruelty. I mean, cruel. Being cruel to animals. The same person that have a problem with that believes like this will also have a problem being cruel to animals or just killing animals, right? I just I just find it funny how little we value human lives. The same person who thinks like this is the same person who's pro-Palestine. Like, don't stop killing people over in Palestine. The same people who think like this are the same people who call Trump a the R word, right? He's he's a pedo, right? The same people. So it's just like the inconsistency in your logic. And I'll say the same thing for the right, right? If they support terrible people that do that, I'll say the same thing. But it's the hypocrisy, right, that you stand on. How can you support animal lives, but you don't support human lives? How can you support lives of people you've never seen or know about or whatever, yet are fine with the death of millions of babies? How? I really don't understand. Instead of promoting women, just don't have sex. Particularly, don't have sex with men you're not in a relationship with, men you don't see a future with, men you're not married to. Is that terrible? Is that hard? I get it. I had a debate with someone saying, "Oh, why can't women have one night of fun?" I'm sorry, right? You're not. It's not your right to have one night of fun without no consequences whatsoever. It's not your right. I mean, the actions we take, there will be consequences for it. As adults, we should take up the consequences. I mean, you can complain about the consequences, but you should take the consequences. Right? That's being accountable for your actions. This is just honestly disgusting mentality. It really is. And here's the thing, okay? At the very least, be honest. I'm just irresponsible, right? You're just irresponsible. You're just irresponsible women that want to, honestly, get rid of all your mistakes, right? Get rid of all your mistakes. You're irresponsible. At least I would respect that bit more, where women say, okay, I'm having sex with men that don't want me, or I don't want, so I want to not suffer the consequences of my mistakes. Because the majority of women that get abortions are single women, or single women that already have children. Shows you their irresponsibility, right? Shows you how irresponsible they are. So